TGIF in the house. Listen, we'll kick off this segment with a big tune from Monster Shack Crew, which amply describes last night's airing. Bop, 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 bop. Listen to me. Probably you never heard of them, Ardenne. You never heard of Jonathan Grant. Listen, people. As usual, we're going to kick off giving God thanks for health and strength and life and all good things. We're so excited, people. Oh my goodness. It's a melodrama tune. It's a bit early in the series. So, you know. But anyways, the schools that were featured in last night's airing of Schools Challenge Quiz were Ardenne High. And they went up against Jonathan Grant. And Jonathan Grant is saying to y'all, probably you never heard of them. This is the way the thing sweet me. People, if this was Bridgerton, this would be simply scandalous. Scandalous that a school like Jonathan Grant took down an Ardenne. And this is how probably, you know, Lady Whistledown would put it. Dear gentle reader, it appears the once highly regarded institution, of which name we shall not call, located on Hamilton Drive in Trafalgar Park, was unexpectedly defeated by the number 42 seeded school, Jonathan Grant. For what thing is more fragile than a deflation of a multiplicity of egos done before 500,000 viewers on national TV, aired on the #1 station TVJ in Jamaica? All is fair in love and war, but this battle, although short-lived, shall never be forgotten in centuries and decades to come. So, please remember how Jonathan Grant slew the Ardenne giant. Yours truly, PJ Whistledown. So let me just give you a synopsis of what transpired last night. At the end of the opening challenge, I realized that both schools were tied on 4. And even during the round, me start pre-Jonathan Grant. Me tell you, they're not the best that has represented the school for SEQ. However, they're a force to contend with. The best I've seen from Jonathan Grant is in 2020. That team was absolutely spectacular, and they brought down Manchester, and that was, I think that was probably the best buzzer round of action I've ever experienced since SEQ. If you guys can get a clip of the 2020 match between Manchester versus Jonathan Grant, take a look. That captain was absolutely phenomenal. If she shot one more time, the girl bad like whoa. I don't know her name, but listen, she is one of the baddest whatever passed through that school. But anyways, so at the end of, as I said, they tied at the end of the opening challenge. At the end of the speed section, it was, I think it was 16 to Ardenne and most of 14 to Jonathan Grant. And for telling the truth, them could have been more. There could have been more because the youth for Jonathan Grant, no, but that the spelling thing is not your thing. Big and serious. Necessity and bite. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Seriously though, y'all should find somebody else to do the spelling on that. But anyways, before I digress, you see when I'm gonna do the buzzer section now, people, I basically said to myself, okay, this is the part when Ardenne got open up the gap, because traditionally they usually do perform exceptionally well on the buzzer round. And I think I saw I think a young lady on the team for Ardenne, I think she was here in last year's batch. So I say, yeah man, they got this. So I start penning because I'm listening and I'm right, because I keep my own score. So while they're answering, I'm writing. When we look on the score, Mr. Say, hold on there. 58 minutes, 58 seconds left on the board. And the gap look like it a close. So it coming like literally Jonathan Grant did a sing, you know, draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord. That seemed to have been what they were singing silently. So I put on the paper and I said, hold on now. Oh, this look like the match I got done with. And people, I'm not telling a lie. At that point, I was cheering for Jonathan Grant. I was like, come on, Jonathan, couple seconds. Hold on. You can do it. And eventually, see there, the people have fly past Ardenne to end the scores for 18 to Ardenne 14. No, I'm not gloating in Ardenne's defeat, but I love it when a non-traditional school performs well. At this point, I don't care about the degree of difficulty of the questions. It's not, I really don't care. I'm just I'm just happy for Jonathan Grant. No. Will they win the competition? No. A resounding no. But you know what? Let me see what's out there. And maybe Ardenne can come back as a wild card. But does this current batch of Ardenne, aka Wakandians, have the spirit of what Team Kelsey or whatever she did name have? No. It's not in them. I don't pick up that, I don't sense that fighting spirit. But nonetheless, let's see if they get a spot depending on how badly other schools in the competition perform to get back that slot. So on that note, so we opened up with a tune from Jonathan. We're closing with a selection for Ardenne. Yes? Gone Too Soon. From the great Michael Jackson. Yeah? Like a rainbow. Fading in the twinkling of an eye. Ardenne. Don't worry yourself. You'll have another chance. Maybe. Gone Too Soon. And on that note, folks, I'm gonna wish you all a very good weekend. God's willing, I will see you all on Monday. I'm excited for the double header match this evening, and just all have a really great weekend. I'll see you all on Monday. Toodles.